Hey there, Andres here from the Replo team. So, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use multiple tab components. In this case, using tabs component can be useful to either make your visitors choose different products or different variants to add to cart finally, and or you can use multiple tabs component to see more information for the product or for the service you are selling, right? So, the first thing you want to do is go to the Components tab and search for tabs. You can either choose tabs top or tabs left. This is the same principle. I'm going to use tabs. I'm going to use for these tabs left, right? Then I'm going to go here, right? I'm going to leave the tab 1, tab 2, tab 3 as it is. And in tab content, right? This is the important part. So in tab content, right, if I go right now to preview, I'm going to see that this is the tab panel number one, this is tab panel number two, this is tab panel number three, right? And I can't not select anything else. But what if I go to components, I search for tabs, right? I'm going to, in this case, I'm going to select a tab block, vertical, right? I'm going to set this here. I'm going to delete this, right? Just one, probably two more tabs, right? And now, if I go here, right, tab 1, I can select tab 2, tab 3, tab 3, tab 3, right? And I can select multiple tabs. So basically, you have to select tabs lock on tabs menu. You set, for example, I'm going to go to this text right here, right? I'm going to select more info, right? And under here, I'm going to go tab menu 1. This is probably going to be more info tab 1 content 1. I'm going to copy this text right here, tab 2, and I'm going to select tab 2 content 2, right? So just for the video purposes, I'm going to do only those two. Right now I have, for example, tab 2, tab 3, right? I'm just going to make this so this is more legible, right? I'm going to select here the tabs menu, right? I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to background, I'm going to go here, right? So it's going to be red. So now if I go tab 2, well, where did I select this? Oh, my bad. So I'm going to crop this just a little bit. So on tabs block 2, right? I'm going to go background, here, probably this red. So this tabs block, that's going to be tabs block 1 here. Right, it's going to have the 2 and the 3 it's not going to have any. So now, if you go to more info, you have more info tab content, right? Tab 2, you have the background changes, and the tab 3 is the normal, right? And this can be applied. So now, what if I want to do products, right? I'm going to hide this. I'm going to go to tab blocks once again. I'm going to select, in this case, tab stop, right? I'm going to drag this here, and I'm going to go to product component, right? I'm going to make this always the parent container. So now I'm going to drag the tabs block inside my product component under here, and I'm going to remove this one, right? I'm going to make so this is field available with, right? I'm going to set these to be columns, right? 101. So now, for example, let's let's imagine I want to go here on tabs menu 1. I want to be this for my variant 1, right? This is going to be variant red. Since on this product I have three variants, right? Variant red, variant blue, and variant black, right? Black. And now I've set this to be each variant, right? So for example, I have variant red and different sizes. For example, I'm going to go to a tabs component, right? I'm going to search for tabs and I'm going to drag this here, right? So I'm going to go back. I'm going to delete these three tabs content. I'm going to move it this way. So now I have this, right? This is for the variant 1, variant 2, and this is for the variant 3, right? So let's imagine that here I only have two options, not three, right? Two options. A medium size, this text, right? Medium, and I have here the large one, right? Large, and then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to duplicate this two times so I don't have to do this all again, right? So I have the medium large for each variant, right? But just to make this clear, for example, I'm going to go to background. I'm going to make this, so the first one is the red one, so I'm going to choose a red one. The second one is the blue one, so I'm going to go and select that color. And the third one is the black. I'm going to leave it as it is. So now I have the variant red, medium large, right? The variant black, medium large, variant blue, medium large, right? So now what to do with the add to cart bonus? This is easy to do add to cart, right? I'm going to move these here, for example, and I'm going to duplicate these two more times, right? Or well, two, four, six times. So one, two, three, four, five, six. So I'm going to move this one to that tab component here, right? Tab content number 3 is not needed. So I'm going to go here and drag the second one here. For the variant 2 tab content, this is not needed. And I'm going to drag this here. And I'm going to drag this over here as well. I'm going to crop this. And for this one, same. This is not needed since I don't have two variants here and here, right? So now on each add to cart button, right, you have to go here and interactions, add product to cart, and you have to select the product manually, right? This is in this case the first one. This is the red one, and for example, here you will select the other variant, right? So red medium, red large, red whatever you want, and I'm going to set this to be 2, for example. I'm going to go to large, the add to cart. I'm going to go here. As you can see, this is different. So variant. I'm going to remove the variant and set this manually to be the red one. And in this case, just to make sure, I'm going to add 5, for example. So I'm just going to leave it this as it is, so you can see what I'm talking about. So now if I go to the variant red, right, medium large, each will have to be added the same variant, but in this case, this is 1, and this is going to add various sort of the same. So basically, that's how you configure this. I'm going to attach a screenshot of the card afterwards. And yep, thank you. Hope this helps. Bye bye.